Hello people, I hope you're doing well. Today I have a small inspiration for us about faith. This place right here where I'm standing is the place where I grew up most of the time. And it was home to me because it's a church right next to my home. So whenever my sister and I would come back for holidays from boarding school, we would always come to these gardens to look for any money that had been lost by other people, any small coins or anything. And because of that faith that we had, that we would get money whenever we come here, we were able to get money whenever we came. So in life we are faced with so many tasks and so many challenges that sometimes we don't even have a little faith to take us through. So many times when we feel like we are down, we feel like God no longer hears what we have to say, we feel like our lives have nothing to show for. I know the feeling, I do really understand, but then also our part in this is not to give up but to keep the faith going, because that's all that we can hold on to. And it's important for us to have faith, because if we did not have the faith, we would not be alive right now. But it's by faith that we live, it's by faith that we breathe, it's by faith that we are able to sleep and wake up, it's by faith that we pray to God, believing that we expect an answer. Faith, like every other important virtue in our lives, is a muscle to flex. It's something that we have to keep practicing all the time, because the moment that we give up, the moment that we give up the faith, then we have nothing to live for. And that's the most scary moment in our lives, where we feel like we no longer even have anything that we believe in, anything that we trust in. And for me, who believes in God, I also believe that many out there believe in God. It's very important for us to know how far He has brought us, for us to be here in this place. It's not something to take for granted, It's something that we have to be grateful for, and by virtue that we have come this far, He's not going to leave us here to fail. You understand? He's not going to leave us here just to let us go, but to see us to the very end. But it all takes faith for us to believe that we shall be able to see our days of victory when the time comes. To each and every one of us out there who is thinking about giving up their faith, reason being they're not seeing anything happening, I want you to take in one thing: this too shall pass. I want you to always remember that this hard situation, those hard moments shall pass. But it takes a certain degree of willingness for you to stay strong even when things are hard. For you to be able to coast through the lake even when the tide is high. I trust that you're going to take off time to reflect through your life, to see how far you have come, to see where you have been and where you are now. And by virtue that you're still alive, that alone should give you enough faith to keep going. I trust and believe that you're going to have a very lovely day. May God bless you.